about T's, good.
Yep, hurry, 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 hurry.
Lines go okay. Yeah, looks like you gotta go. Okay, that's fine. Right there's good. Right there's good. Okay.
Yes, yes. Try to give you a little more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, come on, four. Yes, 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 yes. Come this way. Nice shot, Joe.
Like that? Back 8.
What kind of way? Same as last time.
Back what?
Hurry!
Okay.
Hurry!
Just turn, Rock.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Turn.
Hurry!
Nice shot.
Hurry!
Wrong ice.
Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Yeah, it was the wrong ice. That would have been really good. It just came over another half a foot. It seemed to be. I was expecting that it would curl a lot this direction.
Whoa!
And it might still once we get the
Yes!
cover broken down.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes!
All the way, all the way. That was my fault. She had more weight, and so.
Uh, 6. Either 6 or like 8.
How much weight you want to throw? Your normal? Normal.
Line's good. It's being weird. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Good shot.
Here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's okay.
It's a hair tight. Pretty good, though. Yes. Yes, line. Hard, gotta go line.
Quick scoring update for those of you interested. On sheet
That'll
C,
move.
we have the Experience
That'll
playing
move.
Charlotte Center.
What?
And Charlotte Center took 3 in the first
Okay,
end.
we're going to try and get this one to roll here. What, if we
That
can
one's
get
cut a
one of the
little bit
back
more.
ones too. Okay, it is going to curl. Rhonda's took off.
It's like every time we come out, it's
It's
just,
really loud out
a little
here.
different.
So you're going to have to really be careful.
I had my
about
concerns
the
about this
sweeping.
sheet. Not necessarily that it was going
Okay.
to be straight, but just that we were going to run into
So
some
I'm going to
weirdness.
try and hit and roll. Even, yeah.
Damn, I hate this airflow down the middle of the place. I think it's screwing with it big time.
Whoa.
She's got a pretty good shot from here. Oh, thanks. Let's see, what are they going to do? I mean, they're going to have to try to come around that guard this way then, right? Or come
All
around
right.
it this way.
We can get out
I
this
say,
end.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I say let them do it.
Yeah.
I have no idea, so that seems like a safe bet.
So we're going to have to keep our weight down to keep our rocks in play. Because Rhonda threw a whole pile of weight.
Draw to the other
But if
side.
we just throw bumper,
Yeah.
we'll keep the rocks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know the
We have no idea.
the weight here.
I don't know the weight or the line. Do I want it deeper? T's good. Behind T is not bad.
Yeah, I was kind of like
I'd like to stay open, like the rock, we want the rock to be fully open.
yeah,
In case they try to do some kind of freeze or something like that.
yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have really give you one.
We just haven't been down
Maybe
here.
a little slower.
Okay. That might be a little slow. No, looks good.
Okay. Well, okay.
Great job. Good job, guys.
Good guess.
Good judgment.
So we're going to hit and roll there.
No, not bad for a... Yeah. I have to watch
Okay.
that hit. Not bad for a complete wild guess. Boy, she was ever wide and picked her yellow.
We're going to hit and roll over.
That brings this one into play.
Yep.
This is Sandra McNakin throwing her final rock for the second end.
Yes! All the way!
She gets the hit, but rolls completely through the house.
Let's just draw for 3, I'd say.
Leaving Team DORK with a draw
Even
for
if
3.
we hit, this could bounce back in. Yeah. If we are to this, are we shot? I don't think so. We got to come around that. That-ish. Should be fine. We got to go around that top one. If we hit it, we're not going to be shot. Or counting, I should say. What do we think on these? Close to what I just threw or a little less?
Well, I threw my draw on that one.
Okay. Alrighty.
We actually might have it backing on the back.
Might.
Melvin Shaw with the hammer.
Wait only. Wait only. Wait only. Wait only. Okay. That's using the whole house.
Melvin Shaw draws for 3. Team DORK takes the lead 3-2 after 2 ends.
Using the whole house.
The what?
But using the whole house.
Yeah.
A little tighter there. Closer than needed today. 3 guard. 3. Whoa. Line's gonna over curl a bit, maybe? No, it's good. Yeah, it's gonna over curl a bit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just let it settle in there. Okay. Yeah, everyone's getting a bit of jellies.
Hey, or here.
Sandra McMakin calling for the corner guard.
Whoa. Oh, I got this microphone thing on. That's right.
Yes! All the way. All the way. Good sweeping, good sweeping.
It's like running away from the house. 6. 6 is good. Line's pretty good. Line's fine. Good shot.
Huge.
Already.
Update on sheet C.
Here, if we bump this one up, that's okay.
On sheet C, the Experience scored 4 in the second end. So the score is now the Experience 4, Charlotte Center 3.
Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Keep going. It's okay. It's good.
6.
So with no rocks in the house, lead rocks are done. Brian Dauenheim throwing second for Team DORK.
Yeah. Line's okay. You can go now if you need to. Line's good. Line's great. Line's super awesome. Line's super awesome. Nice job.
Looks like that rock is about half covered.
Okay.
Maybe only a third.
Okay, just bumper. If we take the guard, it's okay. Yes! Yes! Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Got it. Good shot. Yeah.
Want to guard it or come around
I
it?
said if you bumped that one, it was okay.
I like to come around.
No, I said it was okay if you came in.
That's fine.
Or you guard, oh, you
Stab it back.
The first motion I make is the shot. The second one is it's.
About T to back 4 weight.
Oh, watch out, your brim's in there. No, that's okay. I'm fine.
Whoa, if you can. Let it turn. Okay, we're gonna wick and go behind these guards. Okay, that's not bad.
DORK gets a little bit of a split, bumping their own rock across the center line, but spilling the shooter
Not that much
behind the
weight.
guards.
Okay.
Definitely responds to weight. A little heavy too. Go straighter.
Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just kidding.
Skip's prerogative, Sandra. You're always allowed to change your mind.
Come on.
Sandra looking for a double here. Hits and rolls and does take shot position. Very nice result. That rock is about a third under cover. Maybe a little less.
I like the run maybe. What? Yeah, but it goes right into the red. Yeah. Normal. Yeah, we peel it, it's fine. Normal. Whoa.
Team DORK looking for the double here. Trying to run back the guard onto shot rock.
Okay.
The rock stays wide. They wind up hit and rolling into the house.
Just went.
Sandra calling for the takeout, ideally hitting and rolling all the way across the ice. To yet again.
Whoa! Whoa! Yes, yes. I didn't that thing.
Hurry! Hurry!
Okay.
Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
It looks like Melvin swept it just far enough so that Geisha girls are only sitting one.
Try it again, maybe? Yeah, same weight's good. Yes! Whoa! Okay.
Melvin lets the rock over curl to make sure that he does not take his own rock out of the house.
That's fine. Yeah, they just kind of did two different things. I thought it looked okay. Then it just sort of kept floating, so I don't know if maybe you got a little sideways click on it. That one curled a little bit. Second one you're definitely a little tight on. Yeah, well, I thought for a second that we'd be able to, that it was good and be able to drag it out, but there didn't seem to be a fall there. So. Feeling that's fine though.
Okay. Right here.
This is Laura Hewer throwing for Geisha girls.
Whoa! Take a look. Take a look. A biter's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right.
I mean, we can get rid of both of them. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, just inside nose even. And we got to roll to here. That'd be good. Oh, just right outside the edge of the rock. Okay, let's try it. The goal is to take two and sit two. So yeah, or just
That's
a hair
good.
inside
Like
of
they
nose.
kept saying that it was only
Yeah.
a 2, but it looked like it
Hair
was
inside of nose
pretty
will get us a
fast, so I told
fortuitous
them
roll.
off, but we could have had them sweep and then it would have.
Yeah, yeah. Although I don't know the
I
pass.
mean, I'm trying to.
It looks bad from here, but it looks.
Make sure we get heat and set them up for a jam if I can. But I don't know. Yeah. The first one was really good. It's just that with a nice weight, and I should have called them on.
Whoa!
All right.
Did she call you on?
DORK only gets one of them, leaving Geisha girls still sitting one,
Okay.
with the opportunity to hit and roll to sit for 3.
Yeah, I didn't get a good slide.
Okay.
So probably.
What happens if I jam? If I jam, they're gonna hit. We're gonna be forced to
I
run.
knew a slide
but I'm gonna
rotate,
do
so I
it
tried to
anyway.
kind of split the
Okay,
difference.
I need to
I don't want to
hit
hit the broom.
on the
then I
inside and roll way over there.
feather it way wide.
Okay,
Try to find the spot.
and watch out for the jam on. I don't want to.
Just to the side of it.
Watch out for the jam on the back.
Indeed, Jay, we are on the final skips rocks on sheet C. There are 2 rocks remaining
Okay,
in
I want to
that
hit and
end
roll in.
for sheet
Like
C,
roll
and
to
it
the
looks like
right side of the house.
the experience is sitting
Making a
2.
roll out.
But they do not have the hammer.
Yeah.
Back here on sheet B, Sandra McMakin about to throw her first skips rocks for Geisha girls. She does have the hammer. And she is going to try and hit and sit or hit and roll for 3.
Whoa!
She gets the hit and just barely escapes hitting her own rock out the back. Geisha Girls is now sitting 3 with 1 rock left for each team.
There's not really like, we can't really
I
freeze
thought I was
for
going to
this.
get a roll.
Yeah.
Sandra would have liked those rocks to be a little further apart and lessen the chance of a double.
know. I must have just barely missed it too, huh?
I don't know if we would. We might miss the back one. This one might be the best one.
Melvin
Yeah.
has a choice to either hit and stick or even go for the double and try and stick around. But he can't eliminate all 3 of those
I
rocks.
don't mind that one. Right? If we get right there, even if we miss that, it goes straight back. Yeah. Yeah. So we either make the double, or if we get this little roll, we set up that jam. What do you think, like there? Okay. If we hit it on those, we get the double. If we get a roll inside, we set up the jam between the front one and the back one and sit shot, so she has to deal with it. Yeah, me too. There's a small chance of a steal if we get a perfect roll.
Melvin Shaw delivering his final rock for Team DORK. He gets his hit, but rolls too far. He winds up rolling out of the house, leaving Geisha Girls with a draw for 3, with no opposing rocks in the house.
Yeah.
Could maybe try to get the thin double.
Catching a fucking rat.
No.
This is the second time it's gone on to the next.
Huh?
I mean, the person from ours
Anywhere.
is already catching.
Okay, so what do I need to get to the 4 foot?
Sandra asking her sweepers to tell her how fast she has to throw the rock. She's asking for a time, 3.4 seconds, 3.5 seconds, maybe even 3.7, depending on how fast our ice is.
All the way!
Sandra sounds like thinks she's a little light. Sweepers only need to touch paint.
Keep going! Keep going!
The vice comes out to help.
Yeah.
Oh, plenty of
Should've
room. That
called
rock
better. That
drifts
wasn't a
all
very
the way to the
well
4 foot.
Called end, I don't think. That end, I just don't think we called it.
So that will be 3 points for the Geisha Girls. They take a lead of 5 to 3.
Position.
That screaming you heard was over on sheet C. The Charlotte Center was throwing their hammer, trying to get a rock into the house and into scoring position. We'll bring you an update as soon as that score gets hung. It looks like the experience has taken 1 or 2, maybe 3, but I think it's only 2. This is Christine McMakin, daughter of Sandra McMakin, throwing lead rocks for the Geisha Girls today.
Just a guard! Okay, looks good. In's okay. sweeping on that last one.
Control. Whoa.
Courtney Shaw delivering lead rocks for Team DORK.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Good shot.
DORK opting for the hit and sit.
Just board. Yes! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
That rock winds up over curling by 2 feet and misses the rock completely.
Here.
DORK with a chance to split the house. Courtney throws it a little heavy, and the rock winds up drifting through the house. The score has been posted on sheet C.
Just
The
bumper.
the experience took 2 in the third end with a steal, so the experience is now leading Charlotte Center 6-3. Back here on sheet B, Sandra's calling for a
Looks
second try at that
good.
takeout.
Whoa.
Rhonda Brandt throwing.
Come back. Come back.
This one's much wider. She's waiting for the rock to come back, and it does just enough to hit and spill out of the house. Brian Darrenheim throwing second rocks for Team DORK.
Line's fine.
They're trying to draw into the left side of the house.
Great sweep, guys. Good job. Yeah, they were doing fine.
Right here.
Tired.
I'm very tired.
Huh?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Sandra trying to draw to the opposite side of the house.
Okay.
Her rock winds up in the 4-foot, sitting shot rock. Brian's rock winds up really wide, just wicking off that yellow rock, moving it about an inch. Geisha girls still sitting shot rock.
3. That's good. Yes, yes, make sure it's over.
Good weight.
Okay, good, good, good. Stop, stop. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hurry! 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 Control!
Right off. Yes. A little bit more, Ryan. Come on. Good shot. Yes, 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 yes. All the way. All the way, guys. All the way.
Just bumper.
DORK successfully executing the hit and sit. They have split the house, which means they have one rock on each side,
Whoa.
making it more difficult for the other team to do a double.
Whoa. Whoa.
This takeout rock curls a long way,
Okay. It's good.
but does get the hit and sit.
Sorry, it was good. Control. Stay with. Yeah, hurry! Hurry!
Looks like the teams are just going to be trading hits for a little bit until somebody makes a mistake. Yeah. Joyance successfully
Okay.
getting the hit and sit.
We're going to hit this, and I need a roll either way. Okay, so if we hit and roll here, but anyways, I'm not throwing huge weight because it really kind of floats there. Okay, so I'm going to try and hit and roll from behind the guard. Just bumper, yeah. This ice is just not curling like what we were playing on A or B. Whoa. Roll the other way.
Sandra winds up hitting the rock on the nose and not getting much of a roll in either direction. So now DORK will have a chance to hit and roll behind cover.
Doesn't come. I kind of flipped it out a little bit. Yeah. Well, but the problem with the roll the other way is that we're rolling kind of above, and we're not going to get shot out of it. Kind of dumped that one.
Rock's really narrow. Sweepers hold it. Excellent job. They held it a little too well. The rock does not roll behind that
Well,
yellow guard.
I have to do that one again. So
Sandra's going to attack this red rock on the left of your screen and try and go for the long roll behind cover. If she went for it off of the top rock, she wouldn't wind up shot.
Okay, we're gonna try and hit and roll over behind that red one.
This is the final rock for Geisha girls, and this is the fourth end. Sandra gives it a little push.
Whoa! Whoa! Yes! Yes!
Gets the hit. Rolls too far. She sticks in the very, very back of the 12-foot. But DORK will have an open, almost open house to draw for 2 in, leaving it a tied game if they make the draw. Melvin Chaw successfully draws into the house. DORK scores 2, and after 4 ends, we are tied with a rather high score of 5-5.
Guard! Yes, yes! Keep going. Keep going. Okay, that's good. That's sweeping. All right.
Rather try this side or this side? This way? Huh?
Full 12, you're already past 12, nothing. You're already there. You're already there.
Just bored. Whoa! Whoa! Nice shot.
We're back with you here at the Potomac Curling Club at the National Capital Curling Center with our 11th annual Cherry Blossom Bonspiel. We are watching DORK play the Geisha girls, and we are tied at the end of 4 ends, 5-5. We'll bring you a score update on Sheet C, where the Experience is facing Charlotte Center. As soon as that end is concluded, they are throwing hammer right now, and currently the Experience is sitting 1. But Charlotte Center has an excellent possibility to get 3.
Oh. Well, it wasn't in.
Eric, both Geisha girls and DORK hail from our home club, Potomac Curling Club, here in
Hey,
Laurel,
board.
Maryland. On Sheet C, Charlotte's rock is a little light. I think they managed to pull out just 1. We'll see if it might be 2, but I'm guessing it's 1.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
It was indeed 1 for Charlotte Center. So they are still trailing, but they have closed the gap. The score is now 6 for the Experience, 3 for Charlotte Center. Oh, excuse me, 4 for Charlotte Center now. And that is the conclusion of the 4th end on Sheet C. Back here on Sheet B with DORK and Geisha girls throwing, there are 9 rocks remaining. This one being delivered by Brian Dauernheim for DORK. Brian gets a almost perfect center line guard, pretty high. Sandra calling for the draw route to try and get to the button first.
Where is it?
Rhonda
Yes!
Brent delivering. Christine and Laura sweeping. We'll see if they can hold it past the guard. I think they will.
Keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa.
They get it. They clear the guard with about 3 inches to spare.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They then let it curl and die
All right.
and wind up on the button.
That's okay. It's right on the button. It's right on the button.
That is almost completely covering the button. That is excellent sweeping, excellent throwing, and excellent line calling by the skip. If anyone ever tells you curling is not a team sport, don't believe them. DORK is going to try and match that shot almost exactly. Because if they can lock Geisha girls into getting 1, well, that's considered a victory.
Yes, Lloyd.
They will get around the guard. However, their rock is a little lighter, which is good. They're going to come right down to it. They wind up a little bit shorter than they would have liked. There's about a rock between them. but Sandra is going to have a really hard time getting that rock out. Laura Hewer delivering Vice rocks for Team Geisha Girls.
Top 8. Yes, yes. All the way.
This one's a little narrow and it's
Okay.
curling hard.
Yeah. What's going on with this rock? Did it catch something? Yeah.
Sweepers seem to be indicating that it picked something up on the ice, and that's why it curled so hard. Melvin calling for his Vice Joyance to draw in down right to Geisha Girls rock again. If they manage to bump it back a little, they would wind up sitting 2. And with that ice, I think Melvin's probably calling for back 4 or back 8 weight to try and bump it out. Sweepers held it out a little wide. But they do get the hit. But they really don't change much. Geisha Girls still sitting 1 on the button. Just a little less of the button. Sandra, with that ice, looks like she's calling for the draw. She might be hoping to wick the red rock just a little bit and push it out from under cover.
All the way.
Or even just draw around it.
Okay, over and up's good. That's good. That's good.
But the rock winds up a guard, cutting off a few of the options for DORK.
You're going to throw mine? Huh? Oh. Snake in the way down, like they're just. Yes. Yeah. 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 And you know what? I forget who we played, but they said there's something like even the opposition said there was something wrong with that rock.
Well, that game at the Ducks, I did that. So.
Melvin Shaw delivering for Team DORK. This is his first of 2 rocks.
Does weird things over here.
He gets a wick off of his own guard and plugs up the hole just a little bit. With only 3 rocks remaining, unless something crazy happens, Geisha Girls is going to get 1.
I was going to try and angle that, but down here it screwed that up. You think that I can get in here? Let's try it. If I open it up, that's okay too, because I don't know if.
Yep, light, yep. Yep, keep it going. Whoa now. Here, yep. Yes, yes.
Okay. Good shot. We're right on the button. So I'm just going to try and draw. If I wick that red one away, that's okay too. More. Yeah. That is
Sandra
not a good
McMakin
rock.
delivering. She doesn't think it's a very good rock. It is very light for what she wanted. She was trying to draw into the house, and it's going to over curl and pick off that guard.
Oh, did I want to do that? I don't know.
No, Sandra, I don't think you did. It did open up a hole
I don't
with a
know if I wanted
possibility
to
for
do that.
Melvin and DORK. I'm not sure he's going to go for it.
Well, not that much. Yeah. Because it actually really comes in there. So, run the what? The red? Maybe.
Yep, hurry. 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 Hurry, hurry. Hurry all the way. Hurry. 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 Hurry.
That's a very nice shot over there.
It looks like Melvin is going to try and get in there. He can either tap his own rock up or try and draw in and sit shot. Both of which are very difficult. He's got plenty of wide. He's way around the guard. There's the curl. He's coming in. I don't think it had quite enough to change anything. Geisha Girls is still sitting one. But there's almost,
Okay, so
there is still a draw.
way out there. And we just have to like just barely skinny past the red, yeah. We have to like just barely make it past that red. This is almost more dangerous than it's worth. But anyways, I need to.
There is a danger with Sandra's shot that she could wind up promoting a red rock onto the
Yeah.
button. It's not likely, but as a skip, you have to consider all possibilities and be prepared for them.
Like half a rock? Well, no, yellow, huh? Into the 4-foot. Even more. Okay.
Sandra instructing her vice to give her even more ice. She really does not want to hit anything red here.
Whoa!
Looks like she's got plenty of weight. They need to let it curl.
No!
It does not curl nearly enough. Hits the red rock solidly on the outside. but doesn't change the forefoot. So Geisha Girls takes one in the fifth, and they will take the lead 6-5.
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, oh yes.
I just found out, and I'm like, that girl, she's wearing a PA.
That's right. That's right. We're going with them. Oh, yeah. We're waiting. We're waiting for our skip to come back from Latvia. Yeah.
Sandra calling for the center guard. Sheet C is down to the last 2 rocks, 1 for each team. We'll give you an update once the end concludes.
Whoa. Yeah, bring it in. Actually, just over is good. That's good.
You want to come around it? 5.5.
Sandra got a high guard just off the center line. Melvin calling for, I think, a draw into the house. Oh, that ruck is over curling. But the sweepers hold it. He clears the guard by about 2 inches. And they wind up coming all the way, biting in the 8-foot. That rock is really well guarded anyways. It's not often that you see a team with the hammer draw into the house with their first shot, but Melvin executed that successfully. Congrats to everyone on that shot. Christine McMakin.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Delivering her second lead rock.
Whoa.
They're trying to follow it in. They clear the guard by about 6 inches.
It's good enough.
Push the red rock out from under cover and sit in the 4-foot. Melvin's going to try and split the house with a hit and roll. Courtney Shaw delivering this rock, going for a hit and roll. They're trying to keep it on the outside of the rock. They managed to hit and roll on the inside. That's not what Melvin wanted. He has left a double opportunity for Sandra. But he did manage to hit and sit in the house somewhere, so, well, that's something.
Bumper.
Sandra calling for a medium weight takeout.
Yes!
Rhonda Brandt
Whoa,
delivering.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
That rock is hanging out there. She's hoping for the double. She's going to get one and jam.
Good shot.
DORK again with one behind cover, but the guard is so far out there, it won't really matter. The shot here is to draw into the house. Brian Dauernheim delivering. Sweepers calling for the skip to come out and help. They think it's light, and it definitely is. They're trying to get it into the house. Winds up maybe a biter, but definitely not out counting Sandra's rock. Nope, that's a guard. Mistake there from Team DORK. We'll see how Sandra chooses to take advantage of it.
Okay. Just like this weight.
Sandra trying to bump that rock out and sit two.
Yes!
Sweepers think it's a good weight.
Yes, yes, yes!
Watch that rock curl, folks.
Okay, whoa. Yes, yes, yes!
Just skinnies by the guard. Excellent sweeping. Hits.
Okay.
Doesn't push it quite as far as they wanted. Melvin can still hit and sit for two. Melvin calling for a hack weight takeout. He's going to hit and roll. Over on sheet C in the fifth end, Charlotte Center stole 1 point. So the score is now the Experience 6, Charlotte Center 5. Back here on sheet B, they're going for the hack weight takeout. It's a light rock. That's only back 8 weight. They're going to come right down to it and tap just a little bit.
Just put one right here.
Sandra calling for a guard.
Oh!
Not sure what happened with that rock. Brian's looking at the ice. It picked on something. I've never seen a rock pick quite that much.
Like, it's just a big chunk of snow. Yeah.
Melvin, who has the hammer, opting to clear a guard. They clear the guard and take out one of Sandra's rocks in the house. Good result for Team DORK.
Okay. Here's okay.
Sandra with two choices, trying to either take some rocks out or guard her existing shot rock. She's opting for the guard. With a lead of only 1 point, she'd love
Where
to
is
extend
it?
it a little bit.
It's got to be here. Keep going. Keep going. Take a look. Take a look. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Corner freeze on this. Good. Nice shot.
The rock winds up a little deeper than called, but is still in an excellent position. Sitting third shot. Melvin calling for a hit and roll on shot rock, trying to sit two. This is a difficult shot. If it overcurls, he could wind up taking out his own rock in second position. This rock looks a little lighter than called for. It definitely overcurled. Winds up rolling into second shot position, but takes out
Right.
DORK's other rock that was in the 8-foot.
We need to hit this one. If we hit and stick, that's good. I don't want to like hit it over here and jam. If we take the back one, that's good too. So we need to hit like here. Just off the center on this side. Okay, so I'm not. Yeah. Oh. If we can, but I'd like to just hit and stick. Okay, I need to hit and stick.
Sandra making sure that her sweepers know
Just
what the
hit
goal
and
is.
stick. If I do roll and I roll to your side, that's good. Yep. Yes! All the way! Uh-oh.
That rock is
Holy
very
cow.
narrow. Really curling. She's going to take out one of her own rocks.
My shot.
Removes her own shot rock. Spills out of the house.
Well,
Disaster.
I didn't want to do that.
No, you didn't, Sandra.
I must
DORK
have turned it.
with a hit and sit opportunity to be sitting three, heading into last rocks.
I must have turned it. To try and get that one out that way. It was just really bad throw. It's okay.
Melvin Shaw with his first rock. Oh, this one's over curling too. Way over curling. They just wicket, and oh no, they wicket into shot
Damn
position.
skips.
Sandra with a little bit of a break here.
I'm telling you what. Well,
Sandra wisely calling
okay.
for a guard.
I think it's about there. Okay. What do I need to throw a guard? Yeah. Is this the right ice? I think so. No, I think it.
Sandra McMakin with her final rock for this sixth end.
Get it over. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, yes, yes.
Sweeper's trying to bring that rock over for line. It winds up drifting
Just enough to tease you.
into third shot position, I think. Nope, it is only fourth shot, leaving Melvin with a tantalizing opportunity to try for multiple points.
Good sweeping.
But Geisha girls in a very nice position here. They are sitting one with a
I'm sitting
difficult
halfway.
rock to take out.
Do I have the right ice? Do I have this? Do I have that? Like, I'm so, like, I can't even think anymore. Third game. It was
For Team DORK, the front end is coming down to help look at the shot.
Watch. We're going to get 3 laid on us now. Said, damn skips.
Melvin and his team certainly taking their time discussing all of their options. They're really looking for a way to try and get 3. They would love to get 3 and score in this even end, because it would give them an excellent opportunity to have the hammer in the even ends, which would mean hammer in the 8th end. And that's always an advantage. But Sandra has left them with such a difficult shot to try for that 3. But with that ice call, it looks like Melvin is going to go for 2, trying to come down with bumper or normal weight. So those are fairly upweight shots to try and just pick that yellow rock out of the house and leave his existing first and third rocks counting 1-2. That would give him the lead and a hammer in the even ends. No, Jay, our games here in the Cherry Blossom are not timed, although the event coordinator does reserve the right to put a team on the clock if they consistently run long games. Oh, excellent shot by Team DORK. They pick out Shot Rock and leave themselves sitting 1 and 2. So the score is now 7-5. DORK leading the Geisha girls after 6. For those of you following the game on Sheet C, the Experience playing Charlotte Center, it looks like there are 3 rocks remaining. The Experience having hammer, but Charlotte Center currently sitting 1.
That's okay. That's good, actually. Sit, Rock.
We have a score update over on Sheet A. Ardsley wins the game, and we have shakes after 6. Ardsley won 8-2.
Like normal. Guesswork out of it.
Push it, push it. Hurry! 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 Okay.
Just bumper. Whoa! Whoa! It's okay. It's good. Yeah, she's got a biter. Same weight.
Unfortunately, no, Jay, we can't pan our cameras over just a little bit. We have some macros set up for the individual sheets, but we don't have the ability to just tweak them just a little bit without going really deep into our software.
Yes! Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. I know this is going to go the right way, but that's okay. It's good.
Geisha Girls gets the hit and sit, but I think that rock is outside of the house. However, we also think that the rock Melvin's looking at is just biting in, so DORK is going to go after it. Over on sheet C, we have a score update. The Experience took 3 in the 6th end. The score is now 9-5. The Experience over Charlotte Center. Back here on sheet B, DORK gets the hit and roll. They should be not in the house. As I come over to look at the house TV. So with nothing in the house, looks like Geisha Girls are going to try and draw behind or promote.
Bump this up. If we split, okay? So you need like T. How's the weight? Yes.
Sweepers on it almost all the way.
Good
They
shot.
do
Good
get the
sweep.
promote and bump it up to bite the 8-foot.
Like half of it, right? We'll go control.
Oh, Joyanne's falls on her delivery, but it is a takeout. It looks like she managed to recover. Sweepers are on it all the way. They clear things up a little bit.
Not bad for on your ass.
Thank you, Melvin.
Okay. Same thing. Okay?
Sandra again going for either the split or the raise
Just draw.
or the draw. Laura Hewer delivering.
Whoa! Whoa! Ah, I have no idea what's going on with this rock. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's got a lot of weight.
Curls a lot at the end. Punches the rock right onto the button.
I don't know what's going on with that one. Yes, throw whatever that, the first one. Four. I have no idea what was going on with that rock. I mean, it was out there and then it went like this and then it, yeah, it's just crazy.
As we watch Melvin get ready in the hack, he is going for the double. He's going to try and run back the yellow into the yellow and spill them both out of the house. That rock is wide. He does pick out the one in the top 12, leaving shot rock exposed. Sandra will have to either put another one up or split the house. Sandra delivering, looking to put one in the top 12 foot. Act as both second shot and a little bit of a guard.
All the way!
Ooh. Sweepers are really
Keep
going at it.
Keep going!
They do not manage to put it in
Good
the house.
sweeping.
And they leave just enough of a hole that DORK can go after the shot rock. They'd have to throw a rocket at it with
Didn't
no
have
curl.
enough. I had too much room. I can't
Or
seem
not
to-
much of curl.
Only it would have come over another 3 inches. No, there's just enough room to get through there.
Melvin Shaw delivering his last rock for the end. He'd love to pick Geisha Girl's rock off the button. It's a rocket. Definitely normal weight. I think he's got it. He gets the hit. And sticks around on the outside of the 12 foot.
Okay, so should I hit this or should I just draw?
Sandra with a choice to hit those rocks and try and blank it, or just draw.
I'm just going to have to draw. Yep. We're just drawing. Huh? We're too far away with that one. Okay, so we need full 12. What did I just throw? I threw a 4 and it ended up there. Oh, okay. So a 3-8 would actually be good. Okay? No. But yeah. All the way. Oh, don't wreck on the guard.
Sandra needs this to get in the house. It does wreck on the guard. It looks like DORK is going to get at least one, probably two. And be up either 2 or 3 points heading into the 8th end. It is 2. So the score stands DORK 9, Geisha Girls 6. Sandra has her work cut out for in this end. Now, over on sheet C, we have an interesting situation in the 7th end. We have the Experience playing Charlotte center, and with 4 rocks remaining, Charlotte has the hammer, and Charlotte is also sitting 4 rocks. Now, they're all on the 12-foot, so there's lots of room for the Experience to take this end away. But Charlotte's in a very nice position to come back from their existing 4-point deficit. Back here on sheet B, DORK is throwing up a rock into the house. They want no guards.
Up there. Guard. Over and up. It's good. It's good.
Geisha Girls successfully executing a corner guard. They're going to need it. Courtney Shaw delivering. The lead for DORK, this is her 2nd rock. Melvin would love for a freeze to their existing rock in the house. It overcurls a little. Melvin lets the sweepers leave it a little high. And it comes all the way into the 8-foot. Fortunately, it stopped higher than their existing rock. So Sandra can't do a double and roll behind cover. Sandra opting to ignore the rocks in the house and put up the other corner guard. The rock is deep and narrow.
All right.
Winds up in the house and moving some of DORK's red rocks around. But they are sitting shot. I think DORK is going to have something to say about that. Melvin really means never. That rock was thrown wide. Comes back just enough to punch the yellow rock out without having it jam on DORK's existing red rock. Over on sheet C, after rocks 13 and 14, Charlotte Center now has 2 in the house with nothing from the experience in the house.
Here.
The experience executed an excellent double, and Charlotte tried to put another one in, but wound up with another guard. Back here on sheet B, Rhonda delivering for Team Geisha girls, trying to put one in the house on the right-hand side.
Whoa. It's good. Good shot.
With that rock in the house, DORK is going right after it. They're going to try and run Geisha girls out of rocks and not give them any opportunity to build up multiple numbers of rocks in the house. Successfully executes the hit and sit. Sandra, with 5 rocks remaining, needs 3 of them in the house in scoring position. Over on sheet C, the experience took another one of Charlotte Center's rocks out. Charlotte now sitting 1 with an open draw for 2. But it looks like the rock is narrow.
How's the weight? Got lots of room. Yes, yes. Keep going.
So
All the way. Keep it going. Keep going.
over on sheet C, Charlotte Center takes 1 with the hammer in the 7th. They are trailing 6-9. The experience will have the hammer and a 3-point lead coming home in the 8th. Back here on sheet B, Geisha girls tried to draw one in behind their guard. It was too light. DORK taking no chances, opting to just hit it out. DORK gets the hit and roll.
Bumper. Yes! Oh boy, that was a late sweep call. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa.
Sandra looks like she was going for a hit and sit. The rock wound up over curling and goes through the house. DORK opting to clear the other yellow guard, give them nothing to hide behind. Joyance delivering for Team DORK. Needs the rock to curl. Flashes by.
We'll go this way instead.
Sandra
Yes,
looking
yes,
to
yes.
hit and sit or hit and roll. Delivery by Laura Hewer.
Whoa. Whoa.
She gets the hit,
Whoa, go.
but
Okay,
rolls
well,
out
I'm
of the
not sure
house.
that we can even tie now.
Theoretically, Geisha girls could tie if they manage to put their guard into the house and put their last 2 rocks into the house. Melvin, with his first rock, is going to try and take away that opportunity and clinch the game right here. Or Melvin can choose to get a little practice drawing, and he's going to draw to the 4-foot.
Well, we might as well, like after this, we might as well just shake after his rock here. No. If he was going to like run it, then, I mean, he could do it for us, but he's not going to.
Melvin is not going to draw to the 4-foot.
Yeah. Well, let's just shake hands then. 'Cause
He's going to wind up with a nice 3 guard.
Okay, we're just going to shake hands.
But
Thanks.
Sandra calls the game.
Good luck tomorrow.
So DORK, this being a C event quarterfinal, DORK advances to the C event. That's our Akibono Cherry event. They advance to the semifinal tomorrow at 9 a.m. They will be on sheet. As I try and find it on my nice thing here. Oh, apologies. They were not in a C event. They were in the B event, the Kwanzan Cherry event. This was the B event semifinal. So DORK advances to the Kwanzan Cherry event final tomorrow at noon. In the other Kwanzan Cherry event semifinal, Ardsley beat St. Catharines. St. Catharines goes home. Ardsley advances to the final. So we're going to swing our cameras over to Sheet C, where we are watching the Experience and Charlotte Center. The Experience is throwing red rocks, has hammer, and a lead of 3 points. Charlotte Center is throwing yellow rocks and is currently sitting 1 in the house behind a guard.
Yes, yes, yes. All the way. All the way. Get the
The Experience clears the guard. They don't mind if Charlotte gets 2, they just don't want them to get 3. Back here on Sheet C, Charlotte Center successfully put a second one in the house. The Experience is looking to take it out.
All the way. All the way.
Oh, it's a little narrow, but does manage to hit the rock and rolls to the back of the 12-foot. Charlotte Center, again, looking to put a second rock in the house.
Yep, hard, hard. Hard, make sure you got it here.
Charlotte Center successfully puts a second rock in the house. They need the Experience to make a mistake, which hasn't happened so far. This one's a little wide. They need it to come back. And it successfully does come back almost enough. Just winds up shoving Charlotte's rock across the house and jamming on the Experience's red rock. A little bit of a mistake there. Let's see if Charlotte can take advantage of it. Charlotte taking their time to decide exactly where they want this rock. Yes, sir, Mr. Eric, sir. Charlotte it is. Rock looks a little light. They're trying to draw to the opposite side of the house and split it. Reduce the opportunities for a double. They just need it to bite the 12-foot to count. They're going to get about T on it. An excellent shot. Thank you to the sweepers. The Experience, with their final rock, will look to try and double out 2 of Charlotte's rocks. If they can manage to double out Charlotte's rocks, they will eliminate the possibility of an extra end. If they only get 1, then Charlotte will have a draw or some kind of a shot for 3 to tie and go to bonus curling. If they miss, Charlotte will have an open draw to win the game. Pressure's on the Experience. Good luck. Oh, apologies. I was mixed up for a second. The Experience has the hammer, so they have 2 shots left. Charlotte has 1 shot left. So the Experience can afford to make a little bit of a mistake here. I apologize for raising any hopes and dashing them with my mistake. This rock's wide of the broom. It just keeps hanging out there. Misses everything. So with 2 rocks remaining in this end, Charlotte is going to probably put another one in the house and try and sit 4 and hope the experience misses on the hammer too. They're making every rock count. No matter what, we're going to see every rock in this 8th end. No gimmies. You got to work for the win. So with that ice, Charlotte's going to try and draw to the outside, which will leave the button completely open for the experience to draw for 1. Oh, this rock is light. It's very light. It might not even get over the hog line, folks. Ouch. Nice try there, Skip. So, the experience with hammer. So, the experience is guaranteed to either win the game or push it to extra ends here. They need to either outcount or take one of the yellow rocks out, and they will win the game because they are up by 3. With that ice, it looks like the call is to draw into the house. They only need full 12 foot to outcount the Charlotte rock that is furthest away from the button. This rock's not going to be hogged. So the experience chose to draw with backing. And they are successfully going to draw down 2 and tap on existing Charlotte rock. So the final count for this end is 1 for the experience. They take the game 10-6. Congratulations on making it an interesting 8th end, folks. The experience will advance to the C event, that's the Akibono Cherry event, semifinals tomorrow at 9 a.m. There are 2 games tomorrow at 9 a.m., both Akibono Cherry event semifinals, one on sheet A and one on sheet C. We will bring you those 2 games live, and then at noon, we will bring you the finals. So, from the Potomac Curling Club, this is Michael Doms. I was assisted in this game by my operator, Mike Self. Thank you, Mike. And we will see you tomorrow here at the Potomac Curling Club at the National Capital Curling Center, hosting the 11th annual Cherry Blossom Bonspiel in Laurel, Maryland. Have a good night, everybody.